What's going on, guys? ROC Cycles here, and we are here at FOD. Vince is here on his Whyte Superlight. I'm also here on a Whyte Superlight from PedalABikeAway. It's the bike shop here. They do bike rentals, and they've given me this one for today. It's going to be so sick. We're heading straight up for a lap. Look at this hill. This is our challenge to get up now. E-bike power. Woo! Okay, we made it to the very top in like, what, 6 minutes, I think? Not even in boost. We're gonna go into Twisted Sister now. Just like these few little jumps here. Oh no! That was insanely flat. We're going into GBU now and hopefully have some better luck. In we go. Keep over jumping everything. I'm scared of this one. That was so fun. Trail's running so quick. And e-bikes are sick because now I can just go for another lap. Dropping! Wow, so fun. This track called Cougar. It's a downhill track down to GBU. I've done it. Wow, that was a fun lap. We're at the glorious GBU. It's a GBP. Oh my God. Oh. Get back into it. Obviously we're here for the race, so we're up at the different like trailhead almost. It's not the same one for FOD. We need to find the track, so we're on some scouting e-bike laps. This looks like a yellow arrow to me. Oh look, there's another one there. Wait, they're spray painted on the trees. Nearly hit you, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh. They said this way to the racetrack. Wow.
This looks like it, doesn't it?
Safe to say we found it. Course has been located. We're starting the our track walk. Obviously there's people riding, so we can't track walk.
Do you reckon inside or outside? I reckon outside.
Outside to inside. Should we give it a few goes? Because we got e-bikes. This first run we're gonna hit a middle / outside to inside and see how that goes. Oh yeah. Vincent decided to show up. He just wanted to go further. We got that line good. We'll stick to that bit. Got to find out what to do onto that fire road because that was not the play. Vince says this next bit has no like line choice, and it's just a case of doing it and then remembering.
There's one inside at the very start. Ralph will just follow me around that, no worries.
And then we just memorise it by hitting it over and over again. Yeah, let's go.
That was decent.
That was in fact decent. Vince, this is definitely the line. Up, there, turn. And you basically get to cut straight down there. So if we get that bit, either we're coming out kind of on them roots of that tree or manage to hold inside. Takes us into here. Let's have a look at what's coming up here. Let's have a little spectate. Whoa. Yeah, inside's not the one. Do you believe mid could be?
Yeah. Instead of going wide, instead of going right up left, just go to the bottom of the high before you hit the rut. Even though it'll make it a bit less stable going into the rut, you're just not wandering as much. Plus that's rougher, so you'll be losing more speed. What?
Sorry? See what this guy does? He looks quick. Whoa.
So inside's obviously way quicker, man. So just blast inside, innit?
Oh, Vince wants to do this for a clip.
No.
Go on, little bro. Be quick. Since Vince has decided to go all the way down the side of the hill, I'm going up, grabbing my bike, and we'll ride further down. Right, this lap I'll actually see up ahead. Try this line up here. Whoa. Oh. Do you want to go? I can't get the high there. Straight back up. Right, so after that first lap, that top inside line is definitely on. Feels way quicker as long as I can get the entrance to it without like slipping too much. High line's definitely one on the other bit, but I went for mid, and mid isn't the one.
Inside is also not the one.
As you can see, we've not got too much of the track left to remember actually. I'd say we're about like a third into it now.
I reckon do a few laps and then figure out what we need to fix from there.
So we're just gonna go up, whack more laps out. Should be pretty good. We're gonna be whacking out so many laps like this. Am I actually going first?
Yeah, I'm getting this inside.
Yeah, Right, bust all the downhill bikes. Oh.
I got it on camera. Get all the way, mate. You're right.
Let me put this down real quick.
You want to look at the clip?
Yes, please. Well, what a clip. Yeah, maybe that outside at that speed is a bit too much. Unsure. Not sure what else we can do because the inside was a fat drift. That was too fat of a drift. What are we doing now, Vince?
I'm just gonna ride it, man. Just don't crash, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro, the guy who always speaks of lines, the one time I ask him.
Just try everything.
Whoa, whoa. Good news is, the bike is okay.
The back's alright.
Vince is promising us a beautiful inside here. Oh. Watch out, watch out. It's not how it's done, my boy. Not how it's done. Full lap. I'm gonna see if I can push the whole way down. See how high we get. Oh no. That one's fully gone now. Actually not too upset with that.
That was quick.
Yeah, come on, let's keep going up. Cheers. On your leg. Cheers. I'm gonna try and do the same thing, but follow Vince this time. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you wanna go back up? Alright, go. You good? Alright, go for it, bro. Yo! Oh God. Oh no.
A good way to see you.
Oh, I it. Oh. On the last lap, I'd given up because obviously you saw what happened to Vince at the start. I didn't need to get a time on that lap whatsoever. And I thought, oh, do you know what? I may as well do this very last bit. No, I might not as well do that very last bit. But you know what? At least we got the riding out of it, so yeah.
We had a good day.
We did. The people at PedalABikeAway are actually amazing. They're so nice, trying to get it fixed. Incredible, absolutely incredible. So thank you guys so much. Right, that's the end of our practice day. We're about to come up for race day. It's gonna be sick, get a few practice laps in, a little bit of GoProing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Vince, how you feeling?
Tired.
Tired. Same, feel it in the hands even just riding here. The queue is massive, massive. And we're just waiting for practice to start now. First training lap done. We've got a little uplift. Vince, how's the track?
It's dusty.
It is very dusty, very slippy. But yeah, let's run it again. Queues are less than ideal, aren't they, Vince?
All right.
What was that?
Shut up.
All right, practice is over. I think it went well. Say we got up to speed.
We're just having a look here, inside, outside corner. Pretty much everyone is going inside, but you know, it's just good to watch anyway. It's so good.
Okay, Vincent, we're at the top. How are you feeling?
Nervous, man.
Nervous.
Legs are jelly.
Oh. Nervous. I'm not quite the same, but let's see how it goes. Who have we got here?
Ed Wheeler. I feel excited for the race because Jack Cole is watching with his 95s on the sideline, and he's with someone else, but they got 95s on.
Sick.
That's me.
Go on, Ralph! Woo! Go on, Vince! Woo! Go on!
First race run's done. How was that for you, Vince?
Pretty good. I don't know if we can go any quicker, but we'll try.
Mine was pretty messy, but I'm happy with 7th. It's a cheeky top 10. There might be 12 riders, but it doesn't matter.
Nah, it's 21, mate. 21.
21 riders, yeah. 212 riders. There's a pretty obvious gap between slow and then the fast. I'm at the front of that. So if I can hold my position and maybe close the gap a little bit, that would be good. And
I'm the slowest of the fast lot.
yeah, so sweet. We are up. Second race runs. Are you excited, Vincent?
No, I'm actually really nervous.
I'm kind of want to go home.
We're in FOD, mate. FOD.
There's not much room for improvement upwards for me. No, there's not much reality of improvement upwards for me, but below is a worry. So we'll try and keep the place.
Zero room of improvement, but I got to pull 2 seconds out of thin air. The atmosphere is absolutely buzzing. Inside. I'm not with him.
No, but to be fair, thank you to the people who were shouting at me on the way down.
So I was just having a cheeky peek at Ralph's bike, and this shock bolt was loose. So we've just been panicking to get it in. It wouldn't fit. But some nice gentleman over there. This is multi-tool.
This guy in the
Behind the camera. And then off to the races. It is sorted. So that is at least 5 seconds faster. Ralph will be going. Go on, Ralph.
Go on, Ralph! Pedal! Go on, lad! Woo! Go on, Ralph! Go on, Ralph! Woo! Go on, Ralph! Go on, Vincey! Go on!
Go on then.
Woo!
Vince, you're second.
First podium, man.
My boy. Out of like 200, 112, was it?
I believe there's 300 people in our category.
Bro, that's insane.
Word on the street is that, yeah. First
Wait,
podium,
just
I'm
on the
chuffed
camera
with
for
that.
Aura. Okay, that's not cold.
that is
that's not cold.
Trading podium. In second place of juniors, Vincent Longstaff with a 1 minute .8.
Wait. Vince, let's see what you got and tell everyone to like subscribe and whatever.
I got a trophy and I got some mint apparently. Like and subscribe.